it's not a huge surprise that we all missed that. I mean, let's be real, you know. I think the only people who saw that before it got posted were me, Jake, and Jet. So I mean, clearly no adults supervised that poster from before it got posted. But, you know, there are some potential ideas in the works in regards to this mystery 25th person. If, just wait until the 30th, you know? Shit'll go down, and it'll still be a banging tournament. Alright, so it looks like we got some Fox Samus going on here. I gotta say, watching different foxes just kind of like try to break down the silver wall is really fun for me. You know, just as a fox who's always I'm always just thinking about this matchup. I feel like a little more than your average fox because I play silver a lot and silver's on the PR and I'm trying to get PR'd and shit. So I love seeing the different approaches. I do feel like most of the Georgia foxes that haven't like figured out the shit that they do to beat silver are all a little different, and I don't know if I quite know what Cornell's Samus sauce is, but I do know that Cornell is the kind of guy that will have a game plan steeped in years of experience that, you know, that is, you know, good for destroying mid-tiers. But also Cornell with the tag. I feel like I'm not normally one to see Cornell with tags like that, but curious what the inspiration there was. So yeah, starting on FOD, an interesting choice. I don't know if this is best of 5 or best of 2, but I do know that FOD, when I think FOD, specifically in regards to silver, that's like Fountain of Silver in my brain, dude. Like that's where he feels really at home. So I'd be curious about why that was the stage pick there. Yeah, I will say on a stage like this, I do know that Cornell is not a fox that is afraid to kind of chill in Pebble Laser for a while. So I'm assuming we're gonna see a lot of that, a lot of shining projectiles on FD. You know, kind of just like a pretty like solid defensive game plan with some, you know, wonky Cornell-ness mixed in there, both in recovery and offense. Would probably be my guess for, you know, how this game is gonna go. But, you know, Silver taking the first one handily, so let's see how this game 2 goes. I gotta say, the Silver screen is just a ballin' fun. I'm a big fan of that one. Oh, that's a tragic up air. You hate to see him miss that tech. Yep. Always scary to kind of do the falling aerial thing on Samus. If you get that falling up air, it's always so good, but, you know, if they just fucking up E, you're definitely lost that interaction. Interesting drill turnaround grab, probably a flub. Oh, going for shine down sit there. That's an interesting way to sort of extend that instead of just going for an up smash. When the you know, Samus moves the grab. Some recovery. Doesn't look like the cleanest set from our goat C Money, but plenty left to be played. By the way, how does the audio sound? I know it's not I'm kind of looking at the preamp and seeing it, and it doesn't look like it's going too far because I'm just not trying to talk in a way to where the players can hear. So as long as it sounds good for y'all, that's what all that matters. But let's see. Perfect. Thank you for that. Yeah, that up smash was good. I loved when I mentioned Cornell wonkiness earlier, the like quadruple pummel down throw up smash was definitely the kind of shit I was talking about. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, that's a good point. Blink just brought up about, Cornell not playing Falcon. I do think his Falcon is his best character, but, Silver has dropped some sets to bag recently, but I do still think that in general, like, Fox, for sure, I think beats Samus a little harder, and I think Cornell is the kind of, like, I feel like Cornell logic would dictate that, that, like, I feel like Cornell's like a Fox for mid-tiers kind of guy, I feel like I'm more likely to see Cornell without, like, a mid-tier or low-tier to fight a top-tier than, like, he is to bring out his, like, Falcon to fight a mid or low-tier, if that makes sense. Yeah, but his style is clearly bringing it to he's clearly doing something. I mean, Silver's last stock. This early percent game is like it's really the hardest part, Your last stock against Samus with this kind of percent deficit where you can't really trade, it definitely requires like disciplined laser game, non-CCable aerials, lots of shine, great up throw, up air. Yeah, that up throw up air definitely a mix up. I gotta say, oh my god. Dude, that's my fucking, dude, that's my goat, bro. Oh my god, dude. Somebody clip it, dude. Clip it, ship it, dude. That was like the most Cornell shit I've ever seen, dude. Just the fucking charge up. Yeah, the charge up smash, the ECB pushing him off stage so that it worked. Oh my god, bro. Oh. This is why... Well, the up throw up air is really just a mix-up. Like, a lot of people just abandon it because it's like... Up throw up air is like not true. It's free for Samus to nair. So a lot of Samus's, like, it's kind of one of those things that becomes full circle, that once you're playing a little higher level, you kind of expect the Fox to just not do anything and try to shark you off of the up throw. Because Samus does have problems coming down on Fox, but so it comes down to a lot of, like, up tilt mix-ups, or maybe you try to back air them out of, like, bomb stalling or nairing. So it's this weird thing that, like, after a while, you can kind of just up throw up air raw, and it works the same because they're expecting those more quote-unquote advanced options. I'm noticing that the letting Silver yeah, it's honestly not a... It's not... Here's the thing, it's, I will say, it's just like... It's a lot harder to punish, like, Samus charging their charge shot. It's not free, especially if you're on other sides of the stage. A lot of times what just ends up happening is you have, like, Foxes just throwing out bad aerials to try and, like, stop the Samus from charging, and they end up kind of taking enough damage where it's not even really a good trade. So, but Cornell's clearly, like, I think got a game plan where, like, he's just kind of trying to camp out this early game laser and, shine his way to getting past Samus's CC and then going for those early kills. So, yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, is like... SD from Silver. Yo, Roshi, is this best of 3 or best of okay, it's best. Alright, yeah, so this being best 5 is definitely good because oh wow, it's just there's so much like cleverness in where Cornell is doing his kill options. Oh, you hate to see that. For me, when I watch this as a Fox, I'm like, I see Samus with that up B like that, and I'm going immediately for an up air, and I feel like it's a really like easy Fox instinct, but Cornell having the wherewithal to be like, nah, I'm not gonna go for an up air, I'm gonna charge up smash to punish him edge canceling that up B. It's just like such creative thinking, you know.
Once the Samus is realized that you're relying on the circuits, it really starts to crack back for you to like
Yeah.
wrap up that percent. You just start realizing.
Well, I think the other thing is like in terms of killing Samus, it's like the move. Oh my god. Yeah, the thing is like the moves that you use to kill Samus are really obvious. Like Samus knows you want an up air or an up smash until the Samus is at like 130 or 140 because it takes that long for back air to really kill. So, you know, it really does become a game. It really does become a game of like, how do I like only up smash like whiff punishes, like whiff grabs, or in just like the most wonky creative places, you know? So I definitely, yeah. Oh, so I guess it is best of 3. Wow. Silver looking relieved after that one. Understandably so, dude. Cornell's just a wizard.